Good morning. It's Wednesday, July the 29th, and this is Wisdom for Your Week. What is the best measure of our Christian faith? In other words, if someone asked you to point to one thing that proved that your faith was real, what would that be? Would you say, I go to church regularly, I give to the church, I pray, I read the Bible, I'm a nice person, a good husband, a good wife? All of those things are good, and they're definitely proof of a genuine Christian faith. There's no doubt about that. But how about this one? I care for the poor. I think Solomon might put that toward the top of his list, at least according to the verse we're looking at today. Proverbs 29, verse 7 says, "The righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked have no such concern." Now pay attention to the order of this truth. Solomon isn't saying to be counted righteous in God's eyes, you need to care for the poor. He is saying, if you are righteous in God's eyes, then one of the proofs of that is how you care for the poor, how you take care of the poor. In other words, you and I, caring about the poor and working for justice on their behalf, reveals that our faith is real, that what we claim about ourselves is true, that our faith is a reality, that it's genuine. More than what we say about ourselves and our faith, is what we do, how we live, what we practice in our daily life. That is what reveals whether our faith is real or not. As we might say, don't tell me about your faith, show me your faith. The Apostle James said that faith without works to prove that faith is a dead faith. It's not real. The contrast here is the wicked person who has no such concern for the poor. This person obviously doesn't know God, hasn't experienced the grace of God in salvation, and their callous unconcern for the poor proves that. And again, with this person, don't go by what they say, but rather look at their life, what they do, how they live. Because this person who is really wicked might claim to be righteous, but the difference is their life. We might say the proof is in the pudding. Or we say they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. So let me ask you, and all of us really, what are we doing to love the poor and to help them and to make sure they get treated with justice? Are we doing anything? Are we doing not much? Are we doing a little? God is concerned about the poor, and if we love God, we will be too. And that's wisdom for your week.